check. Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Eric's Wacky Racing. I hope you're having a great night. Let's get that siren off there. Make sure the crybaby ain't crying neither. Well, we're here tonight at Texas Motor Speedway with the Bolt Racing League. Tonight's going to be a 100-lap race. They're going to have 70% fuel, 4 sets of tires. They got one stage at lap 40. And, hey, in sim time right now for the race is going to be at 2 p.m. in sim time. So, right now they are in the group qualifying. Michael Fish in the 21 is currently your fastest, or sitting on the pole with a 29.034. Out there right now, currently watching Owen. Checker flag coming out. We're getting ready to rock and roll here, folks. Are you guys ready? You're ready to have some fun and get a racing and get it going and having a good time. How about you thinking? What you thinking? I know I get a little crazy. So, I was trying some messages and stuff. So, if you guys are looking for a league to join, definitely check them out. You got the Discord link in the chat. Should be a good race here tonight. We pray and have a fun time here. We hope. They are getting ready to grid up now. We are. Come on. Trying to get things fixed here. Alrighty. We will go through your starting grid. Sorry about that, folks. Here is your starting grid.
Starting on the pole, Michael Fish. Second, Nick Hapiak. Third, Pacey Wygant. Fourth, Jeff Scott. Fifth, Matt Barker. Sixth, William Crow. Seventh, Owen Winkley. Eighth, Jay Barker. Ninth, Jimmy Munch. 10th, Tyson Leisure. 11th, Vince Baronski. 12th, Chris Campbell. 13th, Max Merritt. 14th, Jacob Fortino. 15th, Michael Morgan. 16th, John Hapiak.
Alright, we got 16 cars in here tonight, ready to rock and roll. John running that Apex Racing. Looks like John Deere colors on that one here tonight. And we're going to jump back up front here with our race leader. Woohoo! So congratulations to Michael Fish, bringing home the pole position here tonight. It's kind of interesting to do an open qualifying. Makes it a little bit more interesting, I would say. So drivers out there, 16 of them. Are you guys ready for racing tonight here at Texas Motor Speedway? They are running not probably the fixed setup that everybody's used to. They are running the open set, so it might be a little bit looser of a car for them. So it could be interesting to see what happens here tonight as they're getting ready to go through 1 and 2. Alright, pace truck off up there with the 21 car. Gonna be going green. Oh, we got a blinker. Green flag in there. Barney waving it like I just don't care. The 21. Oh, there's a car spinning back behind already. Not sure who that was. Yellow coming out already. That started off the hit. Looked like the bad start. Let's see if we can't go back and catch that one. There was one car that blinked out, and then just kind of a check up there. Well, let's take her to the chopper. Where's chopper at? Huh. Well, the blink. Alrighty, well, there's the green flag. The 15 doesn't go. The 93 into the back, the 16 into the back of the 93. turns the 93. Or showing as the 93. Comes back down, gets the guy down there. Not sure who that is. Back up the track into the 97. There's Barney waving the green flag. Looks like the 93, isn't it? Gets turned to the outside wall. Not much anybody could have done on that one, unfortunately, and it kind of just goes backwards on that. See if we can't get a different view from here. Hold on real quick. Yep. They took the green. There was it. It was just over with almost right away. So, looks like we may have a few takers down pit road. The 93. Oh, that's Jay. He's the 93, but scored as the one car out of the scoreboard. So that's why I was a little confused here. Yes, I do apologize for that. But unfortunately, down getting some work done. Looks like we've had a few takers on pit road. Maybe just getting topped off on fuel. Looks like Pacey, Jacob are the two others that did come down pit road. Nick Happyack shown as the leader right now, so we are waiting to go back green flag racing. So one quick caution already. These are last gen cars, so takes a little bit to get used to them. Like I said, these are last gen. They are, well, you know, we should all be used to them, and I don't know if we all are yet. But it looks like one driver will be one lap down. Justin saying hi. Hey, Justin, how are you tonight? So one quick caution already. Still got one stage to go. While we got under this caution, a little more information about the track. Right now is a 1.5 mile track in Fort Worth. Track temp currently 85 degrees. And we are working caution number 1 already. They didn't even get the green flag. Well, let's hope that gets a whole lot better, right? Let's go racing. Justin saying, good, you? We're having a good time. It's kind of nice to be out here and get things get a little bit distracted and having some fun with the racing. So hopefully everybody that went out there and was running the Daytona, or the 24 hours at Daytona, hopefully they all are having a good race out there tonight. If you guys didn't know, that was a iRacing special event that's going on today and yesterday. Jessica Warman saying 85 degrees sounds amazing. Yes, that does. We have been basically in, I think the highest temperature we've seen here in the past week has been 26 degrees. So yeah, it's been cold. The wind chill's been really cold. I think the low was like negative. What was the low? I don't know. I want to think it was one night was -7. Justin saying that's good. Yeah, yep. Doing good. Well, we're getting a line back up here. So Nick is going to start us off here with Michael, Jeff, and Matt. And Williams. That'll be your top 5 drivers. As we're getting ready to go through 1 and 2. Well, let us know what you guys think out there. Who's going to win this first stage? First stage is going to be at lap 40. And don't give us a general driver. Come on, give us a specific one. Jessica says Pacey out there already, huh? Well, they're going down the backstretch. It could be an interesting one. There's one driver that's blinking out quite a bit. That is Jacob in the 98. They're having some internet connections. He's having that interweb connection problem. Alrighty. Well, they got the choose cone rule here. Pace truck off. Let's see if we can get them rocking and a socking here tonight.
Green flag.
Green flag in the air. Nick get a great jump there. He's gone. He's like, see ya, I'm gone, so long. He gets a great jump over the 21 of Michael as he blinks out there a little bit. Got some bobbing and weaving back behind for fourth place. Top three kind of single file out down the backstretch. Looks like they're fighting for that fifth spot right now. Well, let's see if we can't find that battle back there. So currently top three kind of checking out here. Tyson in the 16, trying to take to the inside of the 96 way up the track. That's the 96 of Matt. He's currently holding into that four spot. Yeah, four spot. They are almost three wide back behind. Oh, the 15 gets loose back there. Oh, that was the 16, I believe. Got loose. Pacey had to check up back behind him. They're starting to go. Pacey looks down to the inside of the 16. 16 way up the track there at Texas. Not really where you want to be there in 1 and 2. Top three still checked out. Nick out front. Fisher in that second spot with Jeff in that third spot. Pacey trying to work to the inside of the 16. He gets down and across the 95. Maybe. Oh, was that 98? 94. 94. Almost got tagged by the 16, I think. Or that's the 9, excuse me. The 9 way up the track. That's Owens. He's going to fall quite a few positions here, and he's under fire again. From 16, Pacey now trying to work to the inside of the 94. Trying to work his way up. Ooh, that was close quarter there. As Pacey in the 94 almost made contact. Watching that battle back there with them shark teeth. They're hunting, man. They're hunting. That'll be the 16 and the 68. The 68 of Chris Campbell trying to make his way up there. Looks like we may have some action up front. Let's go check it up. So Nick still out front with Michael in that second spot. Jeff right there behind him. Michael trying to take a higher line through 1 and 2. Feel like that's a short-term gain, long-term loss, because he's going to wash up the track and give that inside to the 38 of Jeff. They look down the back chute, down they go. The 38 checks up going into 3 and 4, gives him the room, lets him go. The 94 now trying to make a move to the inside of the 6. I think that's the 16. Nope, that's the 15. Pacey right behind him, pushing him along. They was looking like they're going 3 abreast. Down in the 1 and 2 they go here. Definitely that bottom side's where you really kind of want to be if you want to gain a lot of speed. That top side can't hold them off, but it's a long ways around up there. Not the optimal line. Pacey trying to work to the inside of the 15, not able to quite get her done. Michael in the 21 still holding on to the race leader of Nick. Like we got a battle back behind him. One driver slides up the track. That was the 15 car sliding up the track. Lets the 00 get to the inside. This is the battle for P6. Pacey gonna work down and around him and take over that position. $16 now under fire from the 9 of Owens. Owens down to the inside. Oh, contact there. He saves it. Great save by the 16 car of Tyson to save that car. He almost was completely sideways. Picked her back up. And Owens in the 9 gives him that position back. Goes back to fighting. So great driving by both drivers. Tyson on saving the car, Owen for giving him the room to recover it, and the other drivers allowing them to get around cleanly. Owen having a little bit of a push problem there into 1 and 2. We got a battle up front. Now, it's between the 94 and the 96. Matt and Jimmy fighting for position here. Looks like Matt's going to have to fall back one as Jimmy takes over that spot. Matt under fire from Pacey. Pacey working the outside lane. Gets around him. Ooh, somebody looked like they're just going to hit that wall. Currently, leaders out, running around out front. They're getting a little bit dicey up here. Pacey trying to work for a P4 to the inside of the 94. Nick still holding on to the lead. Got about 0.4 of a second gap over second place right now. Oh. Something happened to Jeff there, and he got kind of loose. And he is falling backwards here. He was in third. Looked like he might have been trying to pass for second, and is unfortunately going to fall back to possibly fifth or sixth here. They got to battle back behind. Let's go check that battle back there. These guys battling back here for this 6th spot. They are looking three abreast. And they're looking better than the rest. Not really. They're racing hard here. $16. Oh, whoa, 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 what the heck? Oh, it's not the 16. That was Chris in the 68. It looked like he was trying to make a pass on the 9, and then made a drastic move to the inside and got loose there. We're going to check back with our leaders here. Nick out front. He's kind of pulling a gap here. He's got about a 0.7 gap over Pacey. Currently, Pacey sitting P2, but has driven his way up to P2 after getting involved maybe in that contact. K-Doggy saying, what's up? Not much. How are you tonight, K-Doggy? Michael has fallen from the top spot, starting on pole, and is falling back to third. Jimmy in the 94. Up 5 positions, started 9th, and is currently sitting P4. These guys are starting to kind of gap out here out front. Matt in the 95. Started 5th, holding 5th. And trying to run down those guys up front. Cool, cool. Not bad, just relaxing after work. Good deal. Well, hopefully we'll give you something to enjoy. I can't talk tonight again. So currently holding P6 is Jeff. Jeff's got, oh, well, he is in the wall. I don't know if he got tagged there or what, but he got into the outside wall and now is falling further back. He was in the 6th spot. Looks like he's going to fall another 3 positions here. Owens trying to take over that. Or excuse Owen trying to take over that spot from the 16. The 16 wall riding up here. I would not do that. It's just not my thing, man. Not my thing. And he is riding that wall there for 3 and 4. Not a bad spot to be in 3 and 4, but 1 and 2 is just, it loses so much speed up there. Not sure if, unless he figures something else out. The 15 and the 16 fighting side by side here. Ooh, that was close. Now I believe Owen trying to make a move that back here to the inside of the 15. Oh, the 16 about tags the wall there as Owen in the 9 tries to get down and around the 15. Chris in the 68 back. Oh, comes down pit road. Coming down like he's got 22 laps on them tires. We'll go back up to that battle. That's a 97. 97 of 97 events. Owen in the 9 makes some good passes there. Gets him down and around. Tyson in the 16 car. Tyson trying to fight back down on the inside. Through the trial. Down into 1 and 2 he goes. Oh, Owen up into the outside wall. That's what I'm saying. You go too high up there. Oh, maybe more contact back behind. Between the 9 and the 16. Or excuse me, 15. That was Wilson. Tyson way up the track there in 3 and 4. Oh, excuse me, Williams in the 15. See, I've been watching the 24-hour, man. You know, Williams Sports. It's just Williams. But great battle back here for the 6th spot back. 4-car battle. That's the 15 trying to make to the inside of Owen. That's William in the 15. Not quite able to do it coming out of 3 and 4. These guys are definitely battling. Definitely look to be the best race on the track right now. 15, great run through 1 and 2. That's what we're talking about. Staying on that bottom side. Man, he's going to try to get her. If he can get her done here in 3 and 4. Oh, the 9 tags the wall. In 3 and 4, that's going to allow William to take over that position. Chuck him up to P6 or 7. Tyson's trying to put these guys in his rear view mirror, but he slides way up that track, and he tags the wall through 1 and 2. Pushing her hard, not lifting them a bit. 29 laps down after a little rough start. We're getting a pretty good green flag run here. Let's go check back up front here with our race leader. Nick is still holding on to the lead, but Pacey has dropped that down to just about a car length, maybe 2 behind him. Matt in the 96 is fighting with the 94 of Jimmy. Jimmy gets down and around him for P3. And the 68 of Chris is 1 lap down, but he is trying to work down and around these guys as they're fighting through 1 and 2 down the back chute. Chris with fresher tires, only got 2 laps or 5 laps on his tires. Currently showed 2 laps down. Something happened to Jacob. He is 2 laps down. And John, we did see him just go 1 lap down just not too long ago. So I'm assuming Jacob maybe came down pit road and got some tires, fuel. But that was a great battle there. We'll check back up with the top 2 here. Still out there. Still the best battle on the tracks back here for these guys. Uh-oh. The 21 slow on the track. That's Michael Fish. He is falling backwards here. Don't know if he tagged the wall or not, but he's under fire and falling way back. These guys are just going around him like he's sitting still. Tyson trying to open up a gap now over Owen, but he just tags the wall. William in that 15 car has been able to pull a gap out and hold on to that 5th spot. Oh. Owen and Tyson are fighting for that sixth spot. Owen down low. These guys have been wall banging every once in a while. Owen down to the inside. Looks like he's gonna get him cleared. Had the room to come up, but Tyson fires back on that high side through 3 and 4. Oh, Tyson tags the wall, allows Owen to catch back up. Now they go back to battle and down into 1 and 2. Owen clears him. That bottom line a little bit better there through 1 and 2 is a 97. Vince tries to look to the inside. Tyson comes way down the track. Not sure if he's coming down pit road or what. Looks like he's slowing up and he's planning on hitting pit road. As the race leaders are catching up to Vance here. Or excuse me, Vince. That is our race leader back. No, maybe not. Thought that was our race leader. Oh, that is Michael Morgan. Sorry, I get those cars confused sometimes. They got the same paint job basically. Just swapped colors. I do apologize for that. I thought that was race leader. That was Michael. Michael Morgan catching up to the 97. So pit stops are starting to happen. Currently, the ones that look like they have gone down pit road is Tyson, Max, John, Chris, and Jacob. Only got 3 more laps here before stage. We're going to check back up front here. We got a battle up front. Nick trying to hold on to the lead with Pacey right on his hill. Man, they were nose to tail there for a second. Can they make it to stage here is the question. Nick trying to hold on. Pacey trying to look to the outside. This is battle for your lead. Nick holds on. 1 more lap to go here for the stage. Looks like Nick's gonna have enough fuel to make her. So Nick looking like he's gonna hold on for the stage win. Pacey falling off a little bit. Nick crossed the line with the stage win, it looks like. Pacey in second. 96. Getting ready to come across the line. That is for third. Jimmy in that 4th spot. Williams, that
Caution,
5th spot. And caution coming out.
Guys, just quickly, just remember, nice and smooth.
Yeah,
Keep
Owen.
close. Stay by those fans. Do what you can to keep cool.
Michael Morgan. Vince. Michael Fish. Jeff Scott. Jay. Max. And John. We have Chris and Jacob. And it looks like Tyson in the 16 is on pit road. So I'm not sure what happened to him. He has currently scored 5 laps down. The 72 is scored the first car 1 lap down. We're going to jump up front here, kind of watch what the leaders do on this one. Here they come down pit road. Get a good view of Barney. Looks like everybody on the lead laps coming down pit road. Looks like they can make it about 41 laps on a fuel run. So 42 laps. So good no. So for this final stage, we're only looking at maybe 1 more pit stop here. I don't think they can make it those 60 laps. But we're going to watch the race off pit road. So far, looks like 4 tires and fuel for everybody. Pacey just barely beating out Nick. Then we got Matt, Jimmy, William, and Michael. Michael Morgan. Cool, cool. Everybody else probably trying to get some work done. Well, folks, Nick coming home with the stage win. Did you guys expect that? Oh, K-Dog, he's asking, which car are these? Sorry, I missed that on the chat there, K-Dog. These are the last gen cars. The cars before the next gen. The ones with all the downforce in the world that they wanted. And hard to pass on sometimes. I do apologize for that there, K-Doggy. You did not see that I missed that chat. So right now, as their score going around, we got Pacey, Nick, Matt, Jimmy, and William. That is your top 5 drivers. David says, go 12! Or excuse me, David, not Davey. Go 12. Who's the 12 car? I don't see no 12 car, bro. Oh. Go 72. Okay, 72. That's Max. Well, currently, it looks like he scored 8th right now. Right now, the biggest mover on the track as we sit here is the 06 of Michael Morgan. He has driven from 15th up to 6th spot. So up 9 positions here. Looks like a few other drivers coming down pit road. Right now, first car 1 lap down. John Happyack. I messed up on his last name. I do apologize for that, John. But hey, John's just kind of new to iRacing from what we understand, so he's doing a pretty good job getting out there, racing around, having some fun, hopefully. Well, lights off on the pace truck. Here we get ready to rock and roll once again. Going through 1 and 2. Only a 4 or 5 drivers choosing that inside lane, maybe 6. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm just not sure what to think about the juice code rule. Got one driver, looks like he's dropping to the back here. Alright, pace truck getting ready to pull off here. Pacey in control of the field.
Green flag.
Green flag in the air, Barney waving it like he just don't care. Pacey with a big jump with Nick right there behind him. Getting a big jump. Matt trying to take advantage of that topside start. Falling back to 3rd, possibly going to fall back to 4th. Owen in that 9 car trying to look to the inside for that 3rd spot. They're 2x2, 3 rows deep from 3rd on back. Down the back chute they go. Nick tries to look to the inside of Pacey. Down into 1 and 2 they go. That's for your race lead. Nick might have it at the line here. That inside line. He's getting her hooked up good. Side by side, down in 1 and 2 they go. Nick trying to work to the inside for the race lead. He clears Pacey just barely. But Pacey fights back on that outside. Down into 3 and 4 they go. Who's gonna clear who? Who's gonna wear out what? They might be in go mode right now. Pacey gets it at the line this time by. Great racing back behind. Everybody else kind of starting to single file out. But then you got Owen in that 9 car. Lurking in the background. 2 by 2. Matt and Jimmy back there fighting for position number 4. Matt holding on to it. Jimmy still looking to the inside. Pacey on that outside. Nick to the inside. They're still fighting. They're fighting side by side down into 1 and 2. Nick's got the better preferred line through 1 and 2. But Pacey's going to be able to pinch him down there coming off the quarter. Pacey really trying to fight that outside. Oh, Nick comes up the track a little bit. Causes Pacey to check up. He's like, no, I ain't gonna wreck. Down in the 1 and 2 they go. Nick barely looked like he's gonna get him cleared, but Pacey comes with a run from the outside from nowhere. As he's still got that race back there. And that's between the 16 and the 94. Nick blinks out. Or excuse me, 15 and a 94. Oh, we just split back there as we've seen the 15 get loose. He saves a great job by William there to save the car, but he's dropping like a rock. And the 06 tags the wall there. Oh, there might be some action in front of him here. It looked like the 38 was going to tag the wall. Back up front. Nick and Pacey definitely putting on a show up here. They're still side by side. They still trying to figure out what's going on. Who's gonna lead what? Who's gonna win this? I'm thinking Pacey's gonna be wearing out his tires on that higher line. Nick finally gonna be able to clear him here down the back chute, but Pacey now looks back to the inside going into 3 and 4. He sends her down there. Nick now to the outside. These guys been side by side since the restart here. We're only been on 2 cautions, only 1 for the stage. Pacey trying to work to that inside to get around him, but Nick with a great run through 1 and 2 here clears him. Pacey back to the rear bumper, rear quarter panel. Down they go here. Owen in that 9 car is just sitting back there lurking. And then a little bit further back, you got Matt in that 96 back there lurking. I'm gonna go check back here with these guys. These guys still 2 by 2 back here, still trying to sort it all out. This is for position from 6th on back, looks like. These guys fighting for position here. Michael trying to get back to the inside. Oh, that looked like it was going to get scary. He gets to the inside of the 38. Not yet cleared him. Definitely great race back here for these 4 cars. Fish gets cleared. 06 under fire here from the 15 car. 06 of Michael from the 15 of William. Williams, we did see he got loose there, caught the car, and is trying to work his way back up towards the front. He was running in P5 when he had that slip up, so he has gained back a couple of those spots. This is for the 6th spot. Uh-oh, William might have tagged the wall coming off the corner. Still a pretty good battle back here between Jeff and Michael. These guys started in your top 5 at the start of the race and have currently fallen backwards. So Nick able to stay out front and keep on running out there as he goes blinky blinky with Pacey right on his rear bumper coming off the corner. Pacey looks to the inside, down at the 3 and 4. This is for your race lead. He clears him. Nick tries to get right back behind him. And Pacey gonna take over the top spot, but Nick lurking right there. Owen falling back to 4th, so sorry we missed that. Matt taking over that 3rd spot in that 96 car. He is right there, right behind him, just kind of watching him. Owen's starting to run a little bit higher into 1 and 2. So I think his car might be kind of pushy. Or he's trying to over push that corner with this setup. Wow. So currently Pacey out front here. These guys, wow, nose to tail out back here. This is the top 3 for your race lead. Still fighting here for your race. Nick kind of looked like he might be under fire from Matt here. But Nick able to pull a good run through that corner. Sorry guys, we was trying to figure out what that was. So William in the 15 car has taken over that 6th spot, and him and Michael in the 06 car kind of working a little bit together here. Michael Morgan, is still currently our biggest mover. Started 15th, currently up to 17th. Or started 15th, currently 7th. Yeah. One driver down pit road. That is a 77. John Happyack coming down pit road. Must be deciding to get some fuel and tires. Trying to short pit it maybe a little bit. He has currently scored 2 laps down. Now 3. Back here with the race leaders. Top 3 nose to tail. Owen in the 9 has fallen off pace. He's running that high line in through 1 and 2. And I think he's just falling backwards because of that high line. You just know where you're going when you're running that high spot. Definitely burning them tires. He's lighting some fires, man. Pacey still out front. Nick in that 2nd spot. Matt in 3rd. Owen in 4th. Jimmy in the 94 is starting to look like he's going to be contending for that 4th spot. He's currently running in that 5th spot. William from his slide has worked back up to P6. He was running P5 at the restart of this stage. We're going to kind of stay with this battle here between the 95 and the 9 as the 9 goes way up the track into 1 and 2. He's just losing so much speed there. Like, man, get back down there. John still on pit road. Looks like Jacob in the 98. Oh, I thought he came down pit road. He's just having some interweb problems. Chris now in the 68 has currently scored 2 laps down. First car 2 laps down. Only car. No, yeah, only car 2 laps down. We did watch Jimmy in the 94. He did get down and around Owen. Owen getting past, falling back to fifth spot. Pacey still out front. Nick in that second spot. Matt in third. Jimmy in fourth. Owen in your fifth spot. That is your top 5 as they run right now. We're going to check back here with William. William, like I said, was having a pretty good race. Then he got loose. Ended up falling back outside your top 5 and has worked his way back up to 6th. He got a little bit of company back behind him. Owen has fallen back again. I don't know if he got into the wall or not. But Owen has fallen back to 5th spot, and Jimmy in the 94 has taken over that 4th spot. Sorry, folks, that we missed that. Or, no, we didn't miss that. I'm getting confused on what we have got and what we haven't got. So I'm not sure what the plan is for the leaders. We know they can go 42 laps for sure on a tank. Not sure how much further they can go. Currently, race leader Pacey out front. Got about a half second. Just about a half second out front over Nick in that 6 car. Matt in the 96 currently holding on to P3. He is about 2 seconds off the leader. He is falling off the pace just a little bit. He's looking for that sweet spot. Jimmy in the 94 started 9th, currently holding 4th spot. He is about 4 seconds off the leader. Owen in the 9 car is tagging the wall, bouncing off the wall here, and about getting ready to be overtaken by the 15 of Williams for that 5th spot. William takes it over after Owen tags the wall down the back chute. I don't know, maybe try to put some extra wedge in there. Oh, 15 of William goes in the grass. He's trying to make the pass in the grass. Call back to old Dale Sr. there. So Owen in the 9 car has fallen back to P5. Nick Happyack has came down pit road. I heard some sliding. Like I heard some sliding, but I'm not sure what. Jimmy in the 94 comes down pit road. Pacey still out front. As we're starting to get some takers here. I think they decided to try to split that 50-50. Pacey still out there racing around to the back bumper of the 72 of Max. He goes. He looks to the inside now. Looks like Max did come down pit road. And probably just getting his outlap now. So our race leader still out front. I don't know if he's just hoping for a caution or what. But currently we got Pacey, Matt in the 96. And then Owen looks like he just ducked down pit road. I believe those are their... And then we got Jay in the 1 car, which is the 93. Still out there. And Jeff in the 38. Has yet to pit. And then Vince in the 97 has yet to pit. So 5 drivers have yet to pit here. Everybody else coming down pit road, gets 4 tires, fuel, and get back out there and racing. It's like... Pacey may be under fire here shortly, but it is not for the race lead. He's got a couple of fresh tire guys back behind him here. The 06, or excuse me, the 6 of Nick. Or excuse me, that was the 06, wasn't it? Of Michael. With those fresh tires is definitely running now Pacey, trying to get one of his laps back the hard way. The 72 down pit road. The 06 trying to catch up to Pacey to get his lap back here. On lap 77. So, not sure when Pacey's going to decide to come down pit road, if he decides to. Pacey getting past like he's sitting still. Like he hit a bridge and he ain't going nowhere. And that is a 68 of Chris trying to get one of his laps back. He does. Is Pacey just hoping for a caution? Still 4 drivers have yet to come down pit road. Not sure what their plan is. So Pacey, Matt, Jay, and Jeff. Jay kind of under some temptation here. He slides way up the track and going to allow William in the 15 to slide down and around him. Everybody that has stayed out is losing so much time right now. Those guys are running, well, I guess they're only losing about 3/10. Pacey running a 29.4 still. And Nick in the 6 car has ran a 29.2 that last time around. So only about 2/10 second difference. So not as big of a fall off as I thought there was. I definitely thought there'd be a lot more. Pacey's still out front. Looks like that was the 98. Oh no. The 96 of Matt deciding to come down pit road, lap 39. We are looking at 20 laps to go. Matt comes down pit road. That must have been the 94 that was. I was mistaken on that too. So Matt decides to come down pit road. Still, only 2 drivers have yet to pit. That is Pacey and Jay. I think Jay's just hoping for a caution here. I think it's the only plan that he's got left. So let's check where Pacey is. Pacey is on the backstretch entering 3. And then Nick just now getting ready to enter 3. So, Nick not too far off of Pacey. Pacey down there getting ready to go through 1 and 2. Looking at the 72 way up the track, Max. Still can't believe it's only about 2/10 of a second difference here. So I believe Nick will take over the lead once they come down pit road, and that's Pacey coming down pit road now. Jay is still out there though. So Jay, the last driver to be out on the track. Pacey decides to give up the lead finally and come down and get some 4 tires of fuel possibly. Jay's still out there though, running around. He's currently scored our leader here at the line. Or he should have been. Pacey back out on track. And then we got Nick. He's coming through 3 and 4. Pacey on the backstretch. Oh, I'm not sure who's all gonna be where. Looks like Jay coming down pit road here. That was the start-finish line, and Pacey's coming through 3 and 4. So Nick takes over the top spot, like we figured. Jimmy in the 94 takes over P2. And Pacey in the 00 takes over P3. Pacey will have the freshest set of tires, though, but he's got a lot to make up here. I mean, there's Pacey in 3 and 4, and Nick is in 1 and 2. And there's only about 0.2 of a second fall off here. So, I mean, that is a long ways to make up. And Jimmy right in the middle of them. But Jimmy kind of in striking distance here if he could just keep her rolling good. Jimmy in the 94 having a great race here tonight. He will have to battle with Pacey probably by the end of this. But Pacey's still about 2 seconds behind him. Well, while we're up here, let's go through our race positions here. So Nick out front currently. Jimmy currently hold P2. Pacey P3. Matt in the 96. P4. William in the 15. P5. Owen in that 9. Man, he has been struggling with that wall all night long. He's been a wall banger. And he's about to lose a spot to Michael. Michael Morgan looking to battle here for 5th. He gets it at the line. Owen's still way up and tags that wall. He definitely being a wall banger. Has fallen to 7th, but I believe whoever's behind him might be getting ready to catch up to him. And then he is the last car won. The lead lap is Owen in the 9. Jeff in the 38 is scored 1 lap down in 8th. And then you got Jay just committed it to his pit stop in 9th. And Vince in the 97 is P10. Max in the 72 currently scored 11th. Chris in the 68 scored 12th. Tyson in the 16th scored 13th. And it looks like we might have a retiree of Michael Fish. Jacob. And is John still out on the track? Not sure if John... He's in Pate Road. Those guys may be out of the race. John may be trying to get some repairs done here. Pacey has taken over 2nd spot. I do apologize for missing that. So Jimmy in the 94 has fallen back. Or no, that's Matt in the 96 has fallen back from 2nd to 4th. Let's see if I can catch that real quick. Huh. Sorry, guys, not catching that. Well, Pacey trying to pass for the lead here. Didn't expect that, but here he is. He gets around Nick. It's like, where'd he come from, bro? I don't know. So Pacey back to the front. Nick falling back to P2. Matt in the 96, I'm not sure what happened to him. He was scored in 3rd, has fallen back to 4th. He's gotten passed by a couple of guys. And he's 13 seconds off the pace here. I think Nick's time has been written in the book now, because Pacey out front and just running with it. Like I said, Pacey with the freshest set of tires. Matt in the 96. Only got 3 lap older tires here than Pacey. Oh heck, I was looking at the wrong times. No, there is about almost a full second fall off here from older tires to fresh tires. Wow, I really looked at the wrong times. But Pacey's out there, he's just running away. Nick doing a great job though. I mean, with 25 lap old tires, he's still out there rolling. Jimmy in the 94 doing a great job in that McDonald's car. He's trying like, I'm gonna get me a Big Mac. I'm gonna get me a Big Mac. Matt in the 96. He's got some pretty fresh tires compared to the 2 in front of him. I'm not sure if he can just catch them or not. Good to see John back out on the track there in the 7070 car. William in the 15, holding on to that 5th spot. He's been solidly trying to stay there all night. And our biggest mover, Michael Morgan in that 06 car. Up. Started 15th, currently in that 6th spot. Having a great race for that Michael Morgan. Owen, man, he just been a wall banger. He gets a great run, tags that wall. That right side is just tore up. He's driving way too high in them corners. Great look at the 72, I believe, behind him. Oh, that's the 97 of Vince. There. So Owen in 7th, Jeff in the 38. Holding down 8th, Jay in the 1, 9th, and Vince in the 97. In your 10th spot. So you have Pacey right there behind him. Looking to put Owen down 1 lap here. He looks to the inside. There he goes. He gets down and around Owen and the 97 in 3 and 4 and just pulls links on him compared to everybody else. Those guys are on older tires compared to Pacey. About 10 lap older tires, if not more. Pacey just out there flying around like he just don't care. Final lap. I believe. And Pacey coming across the line. And that should be your checkered flag. So Pacey coming across with the win. Nick coming in 2nd, 94. Coming in 3rd, 96. Coming out of 3 and 4 here. Uh-oh, had some extracurriculars there. Well, that was a 77. Matt coming across in 4th. William in that 5th spot. And let's go back here and check that out. I don't know what happened here. Let's see what happened. The 77. That's the 77 of John. Oh, he gets on that apron, gets the car loose, goes through the infield, tries to recorrect, and oh, into the wall. Thankfully. Oh man, he ripped that whole front clip off. Ow. But Pacey coming home with the win. So congratulations to him. He's out there doing a burnout and having a good old time. So we'll run through your finishing order.
First, Pacey Wygant. Second, Nick Hapiak. Third, Jimmy Monch. Fourth, Matt Barker. Fifth, William Crow. Sixth, Michael Morgan. Seventh, Owen Winkley. Eighth, Jeff Scott. Ninth, Jay Barker. 10th, Vince Baronski. 11th, Max Merritt. 12th, Chris Campbell. 13th, Tyson Leisure. 14th, Michael Fish. 15th, John Hapiak. 16th, Jacob Fortino.
Well, give us a few seconds here while we try to run down our race winners here. Our top 3 drivers. Alrighty. Let's see. All right. Well, congratulations, Jimmy, for your 3rd place finish here tonight. You got a copy, man.
Yeah, I got you.
Well, definitely congratulations on that 3rd place finish. Kind of talk us through your race here a little bit.
The first stage, I was just kind of feeling it out. I didn't get a chance to practice too much. Then near the end, I was prioritizing just saving the tires. For whatever reason, I'm really good at long runs, so I was just trying to bank on that. And then Nick went down early. Thought I would have to. I see Pacey run it really long and just blow by both of us. So.
Yeah, it looks like he just did a little bit better job of saving the tires here for you than you guys tonight.
Yeah, he ran it long and pit a lot later than we did.
Yeah. Well, is there anybody you'd like to thank here tonight?
Yeah, I mean, my wife for helping me with, she watches the kid a lot of times so that way I can actually run the league races. Pacey and Rodney for introducing me to a lot of these guys. And I think that's all I can think of.
Well, definitely congratulations tonight here, Jimmy. Podium finish, great finish here at Texas. So how do you feel about the next race? I heard it's going to be Bristol Dirt.
I love Bristol. I don't know if I'm any good at Bristol Dirt. I love dirt races, but for whatever reason, you mix the two and I'm really bad at it.
Well, can understand that. Well, congratulations once again with your P3 finish here tonight. And well, you have a good one. We'll hopefully talk to you on the next one.
Thank you, sir. You too.
Alrighty, we're going to bring up here Nick in that 06 car. Nick, congratulations once again with a P2 finish. Get to be the bridesmaid once again.
Yeah. It's three weeks in a row now. Hey, I'll take it. I think I should still hold the point lead. I'm not really 100% for sure, but keep saying every week, just got to get that one spot better, and I guess second is my sweet spot.
Well, at least you're consistent. You got to give it that, right? Well,
that is true.
Kind of talk us through your race here tonight.
Well, it started out great. I got the stage win, so I got the extra points there. Just barely missed out on the pole. I was hoping to start pole tonight, but I got lucky with, I don't know if the 21 spun his tires off to start or was in the wrong gear or what happened, but I was able to get the lead early and hold Pacey off. And then when we started the next part of the race after the stage break, me and Pacey got in that very long and extended side-by-side battle, and I think I just kind of chewed my tires up a little too much. I started losing some ground to him, so I figured maybe split it, do 30 and 30 laps for the last run, and was hoping that he wouldn't be able to catch me in time, but he did. So I'm not going to complain, though. Second place, it's hard to finish up front in these, and being second place 3 weeks in a row, that's not too bad.
Yeah, that's a great consistency so far for you at the start of the season. But I know you're hoping for that a little bit better. I think Pacey just was able to save those tires a little bit better towards the end and just add the pace on you guys.
Been 3 different people, 3 different weeks that have beat me. So we're running out of people. So hopefully maybe once we cycle through the whole grid, beating me while I finish second, maybe it'll be my turn.
Yeah, there you go. Was there anybody you'd like to thank here tonight?
Well, well, Pacey and Rodney for letting me join. This league's a lot of fun. I look forward to it every Saturday night. Glad to see my dad got to finish the race tonight. I know he had damage and he finished a bunch lap down, but he did finish. And then Michael Morgan, my teammate, the other Juicy Spider car, got his best finish on iRacing so far tonight in 6th place. So shout out to him as well. But other than that, man, I'll see you again next week, I suppose. Hopefully, I'll be in the winner's circle next time.
Oh, there you go. Well, Michael Morgan, your teammate there, was our biggest mover of the night. Started 15th up to 6th. So,
yeah, he ran a good race tonight.
So, congratulations with your P2 finish. Hopefully, next week you'll get that one other spot.
I appreciate it, sir. You have a good one.
You too. Take care. Alrighty, we're gonna bring up our race winner here, Pacey. Pacey, congratulations with your race win here tonight. Coming home P1. Did you kind of have that last stage all planned out?
No, I was gonna do opposite of whatever Nick did. So if Nick wanted to pit early, I was gonna run as long as I could. And honestly, I was about to pit about a lap or two after what he pit if he had come down. So it kind of, I just let Nick choose for me what I was doing.
Well, it ended up paying off for you here. I didn't think you were going to be able to make it back to him, but you were able to and pass him. So congratulations on that. And kind of talk us through your race a little bit here.
Well, got home kind of late and joined the session probably about a half hour later than I really wanted to. Started P3 and just trying to save tires. This track's known for absolutely abusing the right front. Whether it be actual tire wear or just tire temp, it's just really, really gnarly on the tire wear. So you really just want to keep it low in 1 and 2 and kind of let everybody else do their own thing up top. So that was the game plan coming in, and it was fun. I knew Nick Hapiak was going to be fast, and he was. It was definitely a fun race, though, especially going side by side at Texas. When do you ever hear of racing at Texas Motor Speedway, man? Like, come on. It's supposed to be single file.
Oh, there's a lot of racing in the next gen side by side anymore, but at least here on iRacing side. I don't know about the real life. It's been a while since I watched it. Well, is there anybody you'd like to thank here tonight?
Yeah, you for the broadcast. Jimmy there for the top 3. Congrats to him. Rodney and Mikey for putting this on each and every week. My fiance, she's always watching. You for letting me do the interview last week. That was kind of fun. Yeah, I think that about wraps it up. Oh, PBR Racing. Gotta thank PBR Racing. Without them, I don't think any of this would be possible. So, big shout out to my group over there, PBR.
All right, cool. Well, the big question is, which I forgot to ask Nick, what do you think about the next race? I hear it's Bristol Dirt.
It's dirt. I love dirt. I'm excited.
You might not be so excited with these cars.
Oh no, I had to make sure they're all done and ready for them, so I had to do a few test laps to make sure the setup was actually good for iRacing, and yeah, they're weird, I'll tell you that much, especially if you're used to driving the truck there or something. So
right.
Anybody who watches this from in the race and plans on racing next week, practice this week for sure, because the setup feels very, very weird at Bristol Dirt.
Yeah, these cars kind of wicked sometimes. But, well, congratulations once again here, Pacey, with your race win. And we'll hope to see you next week then, I guess.
10-4, sounds good, buddy.
You take care.
You too.
Well, folks, thank you for coming and joining us here tonight. I hope you had a lot of fun. This is Eric, going to be signing off for Eric's Wacky Racing. If you guys want to come join this league, definitely check out the description on Facebook and YouTube. We did put it in the chat too as well if you guys want to get their link to their Discord. So definitely come join, have some fun. These are the last gen cars, and they definitely put on some good racing. So this is going to be Eric signing off for Eric's Wacky Racing. You guys take care, and we'll see you on the next one.
Now, on with the show.